the what's it machine?
Yeah.
I'll switch this on.
Paddington's Rocket Live Show.
That's what this is. Drew, how's you doing tonight, Drew? Down 36 degrees now, yeah. What? Oh, you're sleepy? Bit like that myself.
Who's playing with me?
You can see it over to the right, there's a plane coming in. Rather high to be vipping coming in. Must have gone red again. It's going around again. Yeah. Two planes up there. One's turning around.
Hi, James. James said, hello, mate.
Hey, mate. Got two planes up there. One was about to come in, but he went back out again.
Asking said, is there any waffleizers around?
Is there fucking what?
I don't know. Waffleizers around.
What the hell are you on
James
about,
said,
pal?
bloody hell, again with the big arse roads in America.
I think you can change it to dipsticks, not allowed.
Said, calling all waffleizers, where are you all? Come and say hello to me. I know you are there.
Why
Okay,
don't you
James
go
said,
take a
sorry,
flipping...
Graham, I'm not sure what that is. Yeah, I don't know either.
I don't know. You sound like you're a fucking idiot, so piss off to another channel. appetite for a fucking silly shit tonight.
Jim said, don't think Ray really gives a shit about it either. No, he doesn't.
What's that?
You don't really give a shit about it either.
No.
If it was supposed to be funny, I didn't get it. I don't know what the hell he was talking about.
Yeah, I forgot to flipping change it to flipping kick the fucking idiots out. Apparently flipping idiot was written again.
He said, I studied at Lancaster University here in England for 3 years to become a Mockermeister. Okay, well, none of us know what that is. And James said, well, we don't live in Lancaster, mate, sorry.
There's a plane coming, turning around again.
James said, you're jealous of me because I'm a very experienced Mockermeister and you can't Mockermize, whatever.
Mate, just fuck off.
Be nice.
I was being nice.
He says we don't know what it is, we're not jealous.
I'll kick the cunt off. Don't have time for stupid idiots.
Waited.
Don't have the patience for idiots tonight.
James said, I'm perfectly content because I'm not a pro in some rubbish that isn't real.
Yeah.
James said, yeah, you tell him, Ray. Really was hoping it wasn't stupid stuff. I have no idea what he was talking about.
I'm sure it did itself.
Ray's grouchy. I made him go out for steak tonight.
No, it's scratchy because that feels great.
Yeah.
Someone's sitting upon my chest right at the moment.
Don't give me anything. Do you need the hospital?
Not yet.
James said, Ray, turn that frown upside down.
I did. I was laughing that I got rid of the flipping muffly noise or whatever his name is. Or should it be waffle miser?
He said it was Mockermeiser or something like that. I don't know.
Anyhow, how's you doing today, James? Or tonight for you, wasn't it? Or this morning? We're waiting for a big storm to come in. We're not waiting for it, we're just getting ready for it. A winter storm. Tomorrow it's going to be a high of 10 degrees, or just plain bloody freezing cold.
For the wind chill.
Yeah. I think they said it's going to be down to minus 25, it could be. And that's in Fahrenheit. In Celsius it means.
James said he works tomorrow.
Oh wow, okay.
He said, oh, I'm all right. Got me bath and everything done. Was waiting for my mates to come online to play Minecraft, but no sign of them.
Oh. these are, please? Busy down here at the moment. She got a little 50 mug of booze, didn't she? See you coming in and out the door more now, can't you? Oh, Sonny, how you doing?
Hi, Sonny.
How's you doing today, Sonny? Did you go out to work today?
She wasn't live, but I don't know if she was.
Oh, I don't know. About to find out. Worked all day, didn't live stream though. Oh, okay. Do you find it easier to work without the live stream going, or? This phone up and read it back on here. We didn't do any work today, or no paying work at least. What's what they did, James? Oh no, that's all right. I need to earn money. Yeah. I don't know what this gold thing is that I've got going on. Yes, it's easier. It is easier with the live stream. Mostly the shopping, or when I lose signal. Or it's easier without, you mean? Yeah, I went out around 10. Oh shit! I think it was. It got very busy as the day went on, and as you would imagine, yeah. And Wendy's gonna go shopping in a little bit when we finish here. We went out 8, and then I went to the car wash because the birds had flipping blitzed the van again. Hopefully tomorrow their little asses will be frozen shut. And then Wendy's got then went to the petrol station, filled up petrol, got some oil, put some oil in, made a mess. Cleared that up here and then off to flipping Hy-Vee. Grandpa should be on later tonight. I was on his show last night. Oh, that kid just went in there. I had to put some in to check the oil. We were gridlocked and she was trying to go around and in between us all. Oh well. Sonny's been having fun today. She worked, but she didn't have a live show going. You just went in
there. Uh-oh, you put someone in check.
You what?
I just read she said she put someone in check. They were gridlocked and she was trying to go around everyone between us all. She said I couldn't get out of the aisle. I was on a spark, had been stuck there at least 5 minutes, so no, young lady. LOL, you gotta wait your turn. That's right.
Bloody hell, yeah. Kick off.
Oh, she will.
Oh yeah. You should hear her when she gets the wrong thing at drive-thrus. Should go there and she will kick off. Oh, Bill's here. We're in trouble. Sheriff. Oh, she didn't go to the pub. I'll take it off. Pain in the arse too. Get off of here. I've got my seat there too. Seats every bloody where. Yeah, going out loud. Okay.
So was that all your excitement working today? Sonny said, LOL, James.
Yep. We just had some flipping dipstick troll in there, forgotten to turn the subscriber thing on. I don't know what this flipping Wally was on about anyhow. Had enough, kicked it off.
He had a degree in, what was it, Mockelmiser or something? I don't know.
I've got a degree in kick-ass.
Whatever. I guess it's weather change and my arm and my hand hurt. Well, my arm's sore, my hand hurts. Oh, that was nice of the sheriff. James said, oh, Ray, you've got to have fun with the trolls, mate. Yeah. It probably would have been funnier if I'd have had a clue what he was talking about. I guess it might have just been made up. I don't know. Haha, is Ray headed straight to the lieu? Yes, I believe he was. I tortured him. I made him go to Texas Roadhouse tonight. Hi, bud. How are you? Ray's in the store right now, but Sonny and James and I are here. James said, why does he dislike Roadhouse? Never been. It's too noisy for him. I think because I like it so much. No, I don't know. It's too noisy. They play music and the servers dance and... And he's not that big on steaks, although he did eat all his steak, and he did get a steak tonight. And he did like the server. He was a nice guy. He'd been to England a few times. He played football. Proper football, according to Ray and James. Loud. Nuh-uh, not for me. I know. Well, the name of it is Texas Roadhouse, so... It's kind of a roadhouse type etiquette. They give you peanuts and, you know, stuff like that. It's a redneck joint. Good steak. He says he doesn't feel very well now, so... I don't know. He says he doesn't feel very well. Yeah, the old people go in there early and they turn the music up loud. It was a Texas Roadhouse song, and a lot of the servers were dancing up in the aisle. And this old guy over sitting to the side of us, you could tell without even hearing what he was saying. It was too loud for him. He's telling them to turn it down. James said there's always been that stereotype that Americans are loud people, but I don't know. All of you are very, very quiet in the community. Well, from talking to people across the country on the phone, it's definitely different in different areas. New Yorkers are loud and fast. Southerners are slower, calmer. They're very laid back in California, the whole West Coast. Midwest, we're just average. But haven't you ever seen any movies like Roadhouse or something? It's kind of like that type of atmosphere, so... It's loud. But they make a good steak. James said, Londoners are loud as shite and messy. Don't tell Ray, LOL. He's probably listening. Yeah, New York and New Jersey, that's just their way of life. They're just fast and loud. I guess they have to yell for cabs and stuff. I don't know. James said Ray would say, well, you in fancy posh Cambridge. Yes, he probably would. And James said, my God, I couldn't imagine living in New York City. Too much. Yeah, it would be too much for me, too. Nice place to visit. Wouldn't want to live there. James said, I think Ray might have got lost again or grabbing a sweet. Well, I doubt he got lost, but you never know. Might be grabbing a sweet. We had a big dinner. Oh, and he likes the rolls, which are very good. Our server packed him up some to go. What are you saying, James? That I'm boring? I know. I am. James said he's a boy, Wendy. We love ourselves and need Our Lady to need us back in, to reel us back in. Yep. Oh, we lose ourselves and need Our Lady to reel us back in. Happens daily with me, Dad. Sonny said, I'm back. I was on the phone with Angel. Oh, okay. And James said, oh my God, Wendy. And Sonny said, I'm also eating. And James said, are you originally from Missouri, Wendy? Yes, I am. Born and bred here. I'm a true Midwest hick. How's it changed over the years in this state? Oh gosh. Well, every place has changed over the years, but probably not as much here as a lot of other places. Sonny said, I got the strangest call today from a number I didn't recognize. Caller ID said it was from Nebraska. It didn't say spam call, so I answered it. And who was it? Sonny said, hold on, I'll finish the story. Okay. I'm not going anywhere. James said, cliffhanger. Yes. I'm just waiting for it. For her. Sonny said it was automated at first, then a man with an American accent came on after there was a recording telling me the call would be recorded. James said, Ray to come back so I know for sure he won't kick my arse. James said, American accent creepy. You smart arse. No, boo-boo. And Sonny said, he asked me by my full name, or asked for me by my full name. I told him he had the wrong number. Then he said, this it? My name? I said no. Then he seemed like he was trying to scare me by saying, oh, okay, we have you recorded saying that. Like it's illegal to say you're not whatever. James said, what a little creeper. Sonny said, I just hung up, but I just looked up the number and it's a scam. Others have reported the same thing and even had their social security number. Oh, wow. James said, it reminds me of those people that say I'm putting you on citizen's arrest. Sonny said, so I don't know who it was or how much info they have of mine. James said, like, all right, mate, better charge me with fleeing and eluding, right?
Oh, you know.
I've had people call and had it been an automated call, tell you to hold on or something. I hang up. I don't know who the hell you think you are. You're going to call me and have me on an automated call? No, thank you.
I've had people call me and say, oh, so what's your full name and such? And I said, well, you called me, you should fucking know.
And James said, welcome back, Ray. Did you wash your hands?
Yeah, and I just sanitized them
he
too.
just sanitized them.
I don't understand it. Some shipping geezers go to the bog and get their hands wrapped around their chaffy freaking go out for a ginny. And they still don't wash their hands.
Well, women don't have their hands wrapped around anything, but many of them don't wash their hands.
And I've seen some of the flipping employees do it here too.
Sonny said, my son is in Nebraska on a run. You never know. I always think the worst. Yeah, that's true.
Oh, crikey.
Yeah, then if it was shown Nebraska, I might have waited. Yeah, I might in that circumstance. Normally, I don't answer a call unless it tells me who it's from.
Yeah, I plug everybody's number in there that I've got. If you come up as a spam risk, you've got no help, open help. Come up as a telemarketer, you don't get in. Pretty much anyone that isn't plugged into my phone don't get in.
James said, I used to never wash my hands as a lad because my big sister told me that if I do, all the water will be used up and we won't have any to drink. My mom wasn't pleased.
You didn't go? Okay, so we're going to IV, aren't we? I'll go this way. Oh, where the fuck do you think you're going, you mate?
Well, I mean, if they need to get a hold of me, they'll leave a message.
Yep.
I have a lot of my doctor's numbers plugged in, so. Sonny said, yeah, I don't either, but I saw Nebraska and was thinking the worst. I should have realized it was nothing to do with him when it said it was a recorded line. Well, you never know. I would have been curious in that. And James said, Ray must have not been reading the chat. He never kicked my ass. My arse. I guess not.
I've even had Wimbledon police call me before here. Luckily they're plugged into my phone. Comes up as Wimbledon police.
They did call him here.
Yeah. A couple of times actually. Anyway. Comes up as Wimbledon police, like, what the hell did I do now? Must be bad fucking shit. It's calling me from England.
I might answer an international call, I don't know.
No. We've had those international flipping texts, haven't we? Saying that they're flipping, that we've not paid a toll booth or something or other. And when you look back, it's for Kansas toll booth, I think is what it was. Anyway, which we have been through the one in Kansas, but that was after all of that, and we paid, and I paid that, and had records of that. But anyway, they But they're out there in the Philippines. Really? Look up the number, people. It shows you that they're in the Philippines.
James said, is there anything interesting in Nebraska? Yeah, the Omaha Zoo. I've been wanting to go there.
There's a chip shop in Nebraska several times when I was doing the car.
Oh, there's that bridge thing, that history thing.
Oh, yeah.
It's pretty cool.
Oh, yeah, it's got a little museum when you go into there.
And Jim said, I don't pay for international calls. And Sonny said, years ago when Jeremy was 13 years old, I had a phone call from a blocked number. My son Angel answered it on a speakerphone. He was like 9 or 10 at the time. It was a man asking for me, but I told him to hang it up. Ended up being the police, and they had my child. Took him to juvenile detention center for no reason. Oh no.
Oh, shit.
And James said, have you been to all 50 states, Wendy? Nope. I've been to several, but not all 50.
I don't know how many we've been to together.
Most of them, not all of them.
Well, you done a bunch before it came out, then.
James said, that's scary. I avoid the police like no tomorrow. I don't trust them.
Oh, shouldn't be like that, mate. Something good and bad in all of them. Cops are only doing their bloody job. I mean, if you were in the shit, you'd flipping give them a call, right?
Hi, Johnny. How are you? Johnny said, then turn left, then turn left, and turn left again. And Sonny said, so saying that, I'm just worried I'll miss an important call like that. Yeah, that would make me worry.
Yeah, but then
So
again,
said,
they'll
"Hi,
just leave a
Johnny."
message.
Johnny said, hello, everyone. Battery check.
Hi, Johnny.
My battery's okay because I have my phone plugged in.
This one that's
Keeps
flipping
it from
streaming,
running
isn't it?
down. It's my alarm clock. I need it to work in the morning.
Need it to work? Oh, you mean to get to work? I mean the dialysis?
Yeah, but I need my phone to work.
No.
Jim said, hello, Johnny May. Johnny said, hello, Craig. Sonny said he was a friend. He was with a friend. The friend's cousin was mad at the friend and lied to the police, so Jeremy was caught up in that mess. Oh no. And Johnny said, hello, James.
I had the cops flipping asked me my flipping name once. When I was young, when I was back home many years ago. They knocked on the front door. And my dad had just gone out. And I thought he was coming back being a smart ass. So when it ran out the flipping back of the house, round the back alley. I don't know what I was flipping intending on doing. But as I was walking up the door, I went, oh, that won't be Dad. Who's this then? And yeah, it was this cop in plain clothes there. And, well, two of them actually. And one says, are you? They asked me name and I went, no. They went, well, yes you are. And I said, if you fucking well knew, what did you ask for then? And yeah, next thing I know, I'm down the flipping police station. And it was over something flipping stupid. I hadn't done anything. It was, I'd only just moved back home. I'd been living in a flipping flat out in Wimbledon Park. And the house got robbed. And I'd only moved out about a week or so just before, prior to that. Moved back to my dad's for a little bit.
Yeah.
Jeez, the sewers down here don't smell too well.
No, it doesn't.
Anyhow, jeez, don't. And anyhow, so of course when they'd gone to that house to go and do investigate it, they found my prints there. And just like, well, of course they're going to be there, you wally up. You can only just moved out of there. Anyhow. So they let me go, of course, because I haven't done anything. I don't go robbing houses, passed out later.
Sonny said, wow, that's crazy. Ray's always mixed up in crazy stuff.
Right, I won that cop flipping. Oh, there's several times.
James said, have you ever been arrested, Ray?
I better not tell you that. Anyhow, well, I did get arrested for it in the cop once, but that was flipping a mistake because I was in a pub and there was a bunch of them starting a fight in the pub, and I was sat at the bar and someone fucking whacked me on the shoulder and I turned around and punched him in the ear. Turned out to be a flipping cop.
Tony said, my first name is Never. Don't ask what my last name is.
Anyhow, that was okay. I got off of that. I didn't do. They understood what it was. It was just that they were kicking off in the pub and I fucking didn't. I wasn't having any. I didn't want to get involved. Nothing to do with me.
I've been arrested a couple of times. And Sonny said, what's your last name? Never. Oh, Johnny said, my first name is Never. Don't ask what my last name is. And Sonny said, what's your last name? Never. And James said, I know, Ray won't tell me his middle name. I bet it's something super pretty.
Yeah, I don't give away any freaking private stuff on here. And I think everyone would be freaking ridiculous to do that if they did it. You just never know who can watch the videos after. Who's peering in there?
Johnny said, mind. Never mind. Sonny said, I just had to ask Johnny. I knew the answer.
wasn't going to go on here tonight, but someone said, no,
Johnny said, this is my full name, John Dale Holt.
I hope not. If you want to give my full name out, you have to be real careful, you know.
James said, come on, Johnny, right after Ray said not to. And Sonny said, that's a nice name.
Well, that's a nice name, but just... But Johnny deleted it. Yeah, don't tell too much info. That's right. Just don't know what £15 listening in. Because, you know, the videos can be viewed by anyone at the end of it.
And James said, well, my name is James, in case anyone didn't know.
I might take this one here. I don't know where I'll be. Well, it's definitely busy here.
Yeah, because we might get snowed in. Would you want butter?
Yeah, because we've got crumpets coming today. That being said, we might have some in the back. Come think of that.
If you pull up there, I'm on level. It's,
Well, I can't sit in front of the door, can I? That would be rather rude. But hang on, wait for this car to move up and I'll go there. Wait for this one.
just pull up.
When he wait. get ready to say. Oh, let me see. Can't see it. Okay, going back on F. Yeah, you did. Thanks for finding that though. I got rid of that. Don't worry, Super Social Media, just looking out for you. Thank you very much here, James. It doesn't look too busy, not as busy as Walmart was here. I don't know, it is pretty busy. There's quite a few in the car park, yeah. Get ready to say turn that bloody blinker off. I had the hazards on. When you always wants me to park right outside the building, it's like, really, I can't fucking do that. People are coming in and out of there. I don't want to do that. Why the hell are all these dumb shites everywhere? It's a siren. We've got a big storm coming in, James. So everybody's out at the shops flipping everything. I think there's Wendy. I don't try not to listen to the news much, but she was saying that the weather people have said could be 5 to 7 inches of snow coming, and tomorrow's going to be like a high of 10 degrees. That's without the wind chill. Johnny, thought that sign's parking only with one wheel. Yeah, that's right, we only got one wheel, but we also got a disabled sign, so. Johnny, this big storm, bloody hell, I work tomorrow. Yeah, but you're in England, this storm ain't going to hit you. Well, I hope not. Oh, here comes the sheriff. The sheriff just drove in. Dum dum dum. What's this bright spark doing? Doesn't know if they're disabled or not. They evidently don't know how long their car is. Yeah. I saw the weather said almost 10 inches for KC. Shit. Like 8.5 for you. Oh my gosh, 10 inches. Oh yeah, shut the door if you're not an unhappy person. So I have one more day to go out and make money, then I'll be home for who knows how long. Oh yeah, I wish we could be home for who knows how long, but luckily tomorrow it's tomorrow morning when Wendy goes to dialysis, then we can stay home for a couple of days. Well, supposedly we can stay home for a couple of days. I know that ain't gonna block in that in, but she's a bloody fidget and wants to get out and about. And it's gonna be like 10 degrees, and that's without the wind chill. Who knows what it'd be with the wind chill? What's that in England? 10 degrees Celsius. Bloody hell's the conversion. Where do we think in Google finger? Right, 32 down to 10. So it'll be -12 tomorrow for us. -12 Celsius is what it'll be for us. And that's without the wind chill. Who knows? Oh, they said it might get down to -25 on the wind chill, I think. You guys don't need to go out in the cold, let alone snow, if it snows a lot. Now, I agree, but unfortunately there are times that we do have to go out. About the same here on the temp. Yeah, trying to figure out what it's going to be for, they said if it goes to minus 25 Fahrenheit, minus 25, then that's going to be minus 32 degrees roughly Celsius. Yeah, Johnny. James, excuse me. So, I have my chicken's heater outside ready to be plugged in. Yeah, got to keep them warm. I was looking through some of my pictures last night for some of the albums. I was looking for some stuff for video footage to maybe do some AI videos and such for one of the new channels. Oh yeah, I could use that, couldn't I? Oh, I've got a flipping funny one to go there now. Anyway, and one of the albums was of the chickens next door, and I called it the Nugget Gang. I always called them the Nugget Gang. They always looked like they were up to so much mischief, the flipping chickens next door. It's only a excuse me, it's only a 300 watt bulb, but I think it will be better than nothing. Oh yeah, definitely. They say Thursday is to get to 22 there. 22. Now, it's like going to be like a heat wave, isn't it? I was on Dashing Grandpa's show last night. Oh my gosh, he went on late last night. I think we finally finished up maybe about 11:45, 11:30, something like that. There weren't many of us in there. No, that's not too bad, is it, Johnny? I don't know how cold it gets where you are. It's 33 here right now. Cooler to the van, excuse me. It's cold enough for me, says Johnny. I wish it would go away, yes. I don't want it too hot. I want somewhere in between, like about 65, 70 degrees. That's about right, I think. Sonny says it hasn't been too cold here this winter up until now. Well, now it's about to kick our asses, isn't it? Supposedly, let's hope the weather people are bloody wrong. Well, up until tomorrow, tomorrow's supposed to be what? A high of 10 degrees, I think they said it would be. Or did you all see the title of the video live show today? I think Wendy thought I was crackers when I said that was what I was going to name it. because most of the time all you see is Paddington's right foot when we're going anywhere. Sonny, I see it now. That's funny. I've never noticed that. Paddington appears in some of the films every now and again. He appeared in one last week. Oh, actually, no, it was on a. I don't think I've released that one yet. Published it. Oh, I do have a drink, don't I? Yeah, I'll be making these AI videos, or trying to. Oh, gosh. Just playing around with a few of them with the new channel. The new channel is just about music, that's all it is. One of the new channels at least. I'll show you the blue. Been watching a bloke doing camping back home in England, and he goes out and tests all these different tents and things. Mostly he goes out and does the tents. Sometimes he'll like make a different shelter, different type of shelter in that, and live in that for a day or two. Now he, instead of borrowing different woodlands and such to go and do it in, he went and bought, well, I don't know how long ago it was because I haven't watched all his videos, I haven't been watching him that long, but he bought himself some woodland so he can go out and camp, test these tents and such in his own bit of land. Johnny says a little dash here, a little dash there, a little dash every bloody where. Oh no, everywhere. Yeah, it's quite funny, quite fun watching the Vietnam camp. I'm not into camping. Did it once, that's it. Well, I did it once in a tent at least. And then that I can recall. The rest of the time I've camped in the vehicle. Did that. Lived in a vehicle for 6 months, but anyway. I don't really call that much camping really, is it? But to be fair, if you're just sleeping in the car, but I suppose it is in a way, but anyway, but no, he goes out and tests all these tents, and holy crikey, there's some different tents about, that's for sure. A lot of money too. Johnny, I like camping by a lake where you can go swimming. You probably don't want to go swimming in some of the flipping rivers in England. You never know who's going to go floating by. Definitely don't want to do it in the River Thames. But yeah, he did one. He did one on a canal. Because he had to go through a few. There was a few locks that he went through, because he didn't take his boat through, because really his was a rubber dinghy. So he just picked it up out of the water and just walked around the lock. But well, what was it? He did. So he had this big rubber dinghy type thing, and he was able to put a tent on it. It came with a tent that you could hook it into and such. Unfortunately, the fixings on it flipping broke, or the attachments broke. So he had to go back home or go back to town and then go back to his spot where he was. I'm not sure where he was on that, but he was on a canal somewhere. But he found a nice spot to flipping go and stay in. And yeah, he slept on this boat flipping through the night. He pulled the boat out in the water and flipping made himself some dinner. And yeah, that's the other thing, along with not only showing you all the different things about the tents, he's showing you like the area in which he's in, tells you somewhat a little bit where he's at. You get to see the woodlands, tells you, you know, what all the trees are and such are around you. Takes some pictures of all the nature and such around him. You get to see him flipping chopping up, cutting logs up so he can get his fire flipping started. He's got this flipping log fireplace, fire thing that he puts inside the tent, and then he's got a couple of different sorts of ovens and that he uses to cook his dinner. He uses these different types of beds and such, because I flick between flipping different times. Like, I haven't actually just started binge watching all of his from start to finish. I just keep going in and just seeing different ones that appeal. And yeah, he's had some definitely oddball tents. He had one that bloody collapsed on him. Oh crap. And his oven was making his dinner at the time. So the fireplace was going off in there. So it was a mad scramble to get it all flipping put together. He grabbed his camera and he had his flipping headlight on his head. And I've got to watch out for Wendy. It's bloody hard to watch out for Wendy. And but then you see him doing all the cooking and that, and he shows you what he's cooking and how he's making it, and what utensils and stuff he's using to make it with, etc. It's quite interesting. I mean, if you don't just look at it as that he's purely flipping living in a tent. If you look at all the logistics of it and what he actually does, rather than it's just thinking it's just camping. You go in there with a different mindset, then you actually get to learn something. Good, she did take her phone in, that's all right. Wish I'd parked a bit better actually. It was hard to get a spot where I could actually see her come out. Yeah, he had a hatchet, cutting up the logs and etc. He had a small, well, he got a big flipping chainsaw too, but he's got this smaller one that I've seen him that I mostly use so far. I mean, I don't know what he actually uses right now. And he's got this big old flipping truck that he uses. I think it is a Toyota diesel. Not sure which one it is, but he's got it kitted out pretty well. Yeah, he's got it kitted out pretty well. He's got like a snorkel on it, he's got a winch and all that on there, bloody great big bumpers on it, big wheels on it for sure, with off-roading tyres and such on it. Yeah, I found it quite interesting what he does. I mean, like I said, I'm not into camping, but and I don't only watch him, I watch others as well. But I mean, it's not a big thing to do, but I watch a lot more car shows for sure, and keep up with everyone that comes in here, or most of the people that come in here. As much as I can. Yeah, whoever's in there now, don't forget that tonight will be Dashing Grandpa's channel tonight. So these people parked in a disabled bay, and it looks to be nothing disabled about them. She got out there jumping around. I understand disabilities come in different minds, but I've seen a lot of people flipping park in these disabled bays and just go out and seem to be quite fine. Oh, they don't have a plate on the back of that car. They just got a new freaking temporary tag on it.
And we've got accidents all over the city. Breaking news.
Cold weather is on the way, and people are already in a panic, buying everything in the stores as if the end times are here.
That's why city officials are telling citizens to, quote, don't act a fool, stop playing, and mind your own damn business. I got the last of the bread, you suckers. The storm hasn't even gotten here yet. We've got accidents all over the city as people rush to get the supplies they need to survive the weekend.
That's right, it's a sad state of affairs when people have to act this way in the southeast when a little bit of cold weather comes their way. But I'm not worried. I'm a doomsday prepper. I've got 2 weeks worth of food and a generator full of fuel.
Johnny, I think some of them are not disabled.
Johnny, I think some of them
or driving their parents' car with handicap tags. Yeah, well, that last one had flipping temporary tags on. There was nothing in the window of it displaying a sticker. And we went to the Indian restaurant a few nights ago up north of the city. We like to go to that one. But the DoorDash, so many times when DoorDash turn up, they park in the is this sir? Oh, that's fine. And DoorDash park right flipping right there. Right in the disabled bay every time. Well, no, not every time. One of them didn't park there. I don't know where they parked, but it was only one that went in there that didn't park in the disabled bay. It's a nice colour car there. It's a Durango too, isn't it? I've seen one that colour before. I know, it's totally wrong. They don't have the flipping tags or whatever. They don't have that. I mean, yeah, we've got a disabled thing, and really it's meant for Wendy for the most part, but she's the one that's got it, but I think sometimes I need it. But anyway, I try not to park in the disabled bay if I don't need, if there's no other room, I'll take it. But it's but really all they have to do is go. I just park the bloody thing on the curb. There's a part of the ripping path area there where you can just bump the bloody car up the curb and leave it there, because no one flipping goes on it. Betting getting fined, what is it, up to $300 fine, $50 to $300 fine, plus like you said, it's not good that they do that. I mean, what if someone really flipping needed it and there's a bloody lazy DoorDash in there? Unless you're door dashing to make money, flipping out, the last thing you want to be doing is handing it back for a fine for doing something completely crazy. Holy crap, have I just made the wow, I just got the 1541 on my subscribers there, Sonny. I think that was a good thing that you told me. I think, you know, Well, I know it was when you said to use the subscribers only, and I've been using that for on all the comments. When I remember on the videos that I put out too, and even on the new channels and the Agent Auto one as well, I've been making it subscriber only that can leave comments, and it does help because there's people that want to leave comments, albeit stupid ones, some of them, but and then have to subscribe to do it. Not cool. If someone needs to use it, it's one thing, but to park there just because you have a placard or a DoorDash driver, that's not cool. IMO. Not sure what IMO is. But yeah, I mean, the DoorDash, you see it all the time when we're there, and I always flipping comment about it. My kid, oops, Sonny says, is it what it was? Didn't miss one, right? No. My kids drive my car and I have a placard. They do not park it in the handicap just because I have a placard. Well, that's good. She's not here at the moment, Presley. Hopefully she'll be back soon. She wanted to go to the shop. Oh, in your opinion. Oh, okay. Hey, Presley GTSY. Yeah, she's wanted to go to the shops. We got a big storm coming in. I don't know if you know, but anyway, well, you probably do if you've spoken to Sonny. And she wanted to get there. She did say, "Oh, I might go tomorrow." I said, "Well, if you want to go, you're probably better off today." But oh my gosh, it's just it's very busy here. Much busier than usual. The part where I can see the door in the mirror, but good to see you. Okay, well, I'm learning all sorts of things here. Whether I remember them is another thing. I'm trying to look out, see if I can see a bloody hell's a car in my way. You can get out of my way, will you? Yeah, there's a lot of people there today. And if she's got a flipping electric machine, she's probably off running people over. Yeah, no, I don't understand why it's such a big gap. And it seems to be everywhere, not just here. Same flipping. I don't recall seeing it any different. anywhere. But yeah, that's what I was just saying just a little bit ago. I don't know if you heard, but when we went to that restaurant the other night, the Indian restaurant, when we park in a disabled bay right outside the restaurant near enough, and next to us is another one, and when DoorDash come along, they just go and park right in that one next to us if it's free. Or if we've actually been there before, and there's been a DoorDash driver in the one that we normally go to, but I mean, so just wonder if anyone else, I mean, obviously we need it for Wendy, but if it wasn't, I mean, we'd just go to another Gap. But if someone like really did need it, well, not that Wendy doesn't, but she, it would be a problem. We have a big storm coming, Prezi. If you didn't know, all of my offers were what? Plus $6 today. Really, I can't believe people park in them. Then they do a cartwheel. I know there was someone parked over to the right in front of me to the right a little bit, which is another disabled bay. With a great big truck earlier, and they got jumps out of it. I know flipping disabilities can come in different guises, but they jumped out of that thing, and they didn't seem like there was anything wrong with them. I guess I just keep thinking of people with walking difficulties, and then when they moved away, I didn't when they came back from the shopping, they didn't have a placard in the front of the vehicle, and it had temporary tags on it, so just, and the way that they've been, when they pulled up to get here, when they came to park, they went to go past the Vipping disabled bays, and then they backed up and went into it. So, Presley, really, I can't believe people park in them and they do a cartwheel. Yep, donkeys. Donkeys. Quite funny, everybody's saying donkeys now. Shit, there's a truck there. It's difficult to see if she comes out of that door, because cars are going past her. Oh, I thought it was her then. Cars are going past there, and the lighting ain't that brilliant out here. Yeah, when we turned up, she wanted me to park right in front of the doorway because it's on the same level there. I said I don't want to do that because then I'm in the way of everybody else, and I don't want to be in the way of everybody else because I'm blocking the bloody door. Yeah, we went out to dinner tonight. I'm sure she told you where we went to dinner. Well, you probably didn't hear, did you, Prezi? But we ended up going to Texas Roadhouse. I did do a video there. How well it's going to come out, I don't know, because I didn't bring any microphones out with me today, and the it got very, very loud in there. I don't like it when it gets so loud in places, and it got really loud, and the couple that were on the left side of us, or on my left side at least, they were not pleased when the music went way up. I think they were doing some sort of dance or something. Anyhow, they the staff and such, maybe it's someone's birthday, I don't know. But yeah. They weren't happy. Life share. How are you? Life is what? Life is hard. How are you doing, life? Oh, you love Texas Roadhouse? Yeah, it's not my favourite place at all. But the waiter we had tonight, he says, I know you're from the UK. He says, don't tell me, let me see if I can guess. And he was he'd obviously been there. And then the bloody, he says, I know you're not from England. Alright, you haven't been there much then, okay. He says, no, you're not from Wales. He says, you from Ireland? Oh, fucking Ireland. I said, you were right the first time. The first thing you said. I guess he'd been over to England, and well, to be fair, he said he'd been to Manchester, so maybe he didn't understand the London accent. Manchester's up north, they don't exactly speak flippy and good English up there. Anyhow, what in the fuck did that cunt park like? Holy shit. Anyhow, you had 1,000 subs last night. Nice one. What have you got today? Hopefully it's still there, if not more. Anyhow, yeah, he thought I was fucking Irish. What? Some fucking Irish. Jesus. Yeah, to be fair, it was loud in there. He was a young kid. He was real good. Working hard though. I was trying a video in there. Then Wendy ordered up some those onion things. What do they call it? Onion bloom or something like that. Blooming onion, or is that somewhere else? Anyway, I don't know. But anyway, she ordered that. I wasn't sure if I wanted that. Is that her there? No. Get out of the way, you flipping fat ass git. Can't fucking see. Get around you. Anyhow, I forgot what I was saying now. But anyway, so she ordered that. I wasn't sure what I was going to get at the time. Anyways, and then that came out, and both her and I were eating that, and it tasted pretty good. The breading on it was good, but of course it was a great big flipping onion, and it's never going to do your insides well. All that grease ain't going to do your innards that good. What in the fuck is this idiot doing for parking? Hell. Some people ought not to be in charge of a motor vehicle. Anyway, she and then she says, "Oh, better stop, I won't eat my dinner." In the end, I said, "I'm going to take it away." She says, take it away." So I pulled it over to my side, and the salad came out, and she was still reaching over and dipping into it. So then I picked it up, moved it to the other corner of the table. She was like telling me that was okay to do it, but when I moved it over to the other corner, she wasn't happy that I moved it. I couldn't win. Life is hard, said hi. Hi, life is hard. I'm doing okay. Just 1,000 subs. Yeah, no. But dinner came out, and she left some of her dinner, but I thought I was going to get a veggie plate, but I didn't do that in the end. I actually got a steak. Cassandra. Who's Cassandra? Oh, Cassandra is Life is Hard. Is that Driving with Spice, Cassandra? Different channel. Mate, move your bloody car out of the way, will ya? Getting prattling about, I can't see around here. I'm filling out a bit now. I'll go nick another spot. I think there's a spot behind me where I'll be able to see a bit. What's a bloody thing to be gone by the time I get there. Come on, mate, stop dicking around. Get between the truck cars. Why are you doing it that way, you fucking dipshit? Dickhead. Fucking roads, it's a one way. Will you move out of the fucking way, you cunt? Knobhead, you fucking went the wrong way. Here she is. Typical, innit? She comes out when I go move the bloody thing. I went and moved the van.
You weren't where you said you were gonna be.
Oh, and you just moved it.
Huh.
Steak sounds good. Yeah, it was alright. So I've got steak and mash, double mash. Baked potato, that's what she got. I'm good with just a steak or maybe some broccoli with butter. What a jackass, yes. Holy crap, when we bought the fish and shop back. Holy crikey. Wendy bought the shop out. Oh, yeah, that was bags and stuff. Bloody cool.
They didn't have the cheese lasagna. I had to get meat.
Oh, okay. Damn it. Yeah, she gets this lasagna from there that we both really like. Pretty good value. I think it's like about $8 or something.
9, yeah.
Like $9. And yeah, bloody typical. I parked right where that flipping 300C is parked right now. Wow, shit. That's cool. Where that 300C is, the Chrysler. Oops. And as soon as I flipping move, she comes out of the building. Oh, there she goes. Let's see her speeding off now. Speedy Gonzales. She actually takes the thing back. A lot of times that thing's left out here. I've actually parked over the street lane, so. Folks moving the trolleys. While her husband is going to BSC. Her husband is going to BSC. Well, I wanted to get down before she came out. In bloody typical fashion, she came out. So she's right behind that sign at the minute. Can't park out there. There's a couple of other cars out there now. She must be plugging the thing in. Yep, she must be plugging it in there. She's back to her jacket. Here she comes. It's thinning out a bit over here. Oops. No, a lot of people don't. Times we've parked out here and they've just been sat out here. They're all watching you. Watching the star in action.
It's too freaking crowded. Tested my driving skills.
Oh, whoops.
Oh, there were people blocking aisles everywhere. I try to stay out of the way, but they were annoying me.
That was the problem I was having. We were trying to look around. I was looking in the mirror, parked up over there.
You weren't where you said you were going to be.
Well, I literally just moved because I thought there's a space come up behind me and I can see better when you come out. Presley's in here.
Hey, Presley.
First thing he said when he came in, "Hi, beautiful Wendy." Said she ain't here, Presley.
Oh,
She's
no, I was
shopping.
fighting my way through the grocery store. Well, I'm here now.
Well, then I go up and move out of that space, go out the way a bit, and some dickhead flipping decides that they're going to go the wrong way, and then stop right in front of me. So I was having a
Well, you made a point of telling me you'd be there, and
because
you
that was the
weren't
only
there.
gap. And I thought, oh, I'll move out of there because I can see better there.
There we go.
And then
How are you today, Presley?
you came
No, you're right, Sonny. A lot of people don't take them back inside. I normally plug it in, but I was way down on the end. There wasn't any plug in. The only one close to it was full. They didn't park the first ones in the right spots, so I didn't plug it in. I gave up. I'm doing good, Presley. It was a pretty quiet day. We didn't do any work today.
Nope.
The grocery store was work, but that was it. And my hand and arm hurt. I think it's because the weather's changing.
She's like an in-house barometer.
I know. We went to Texas Roadhouse. Did not make Ray happy, but...
I just told him that.
And I dropped my fork twice.
She weren't throwing it at me.
No. I just lose my grip. But other than that, I'm doing good. Yeah, the news told people to go to the grocery store today. Everybody listened, evidently.
I like that. People flipping indicate when they're in the bloody lane. Anyhow. Yeah, there's a lot of people going in and out of there.
My husband's going BSC.
I was flipping going fucking nuts with a prat up the way.
Yeah, I don't know why he's been Oh, yeah, because I made him go to the steakhouse.
Nope.
Him and the old guy sitting by us, oh my gosh, he was not happy when the music went up.
Oh, do you know it was over?
Turn it down.
I got it on video. Anyhow, it was ridiculous how flipping
I
that went.
had a 6-ounce sirloin, well done, baked potato, and a salad with Thousand Island. And we started out, and I ate way too much of it, with a blooming onion.
Yeah. I told him I took it away from him.
Yes, he did. I only had one roll. You had how many? 5 or 6?
Yeah, there's some in the back too.
Yeah.
Oh, but you also had some peanuts as well. I know you
Just
took it.
hard, just a little bit of a bag.
Yeah, but he gave you a couple of other bags that came in the care package.
Well, I didn't know that. Anyway, it was very good. And surprisingly, Ray got a steak and ate it all.
Yeah.
He
'cause
didn't moan about it, but
I didn't moan.
about the steak.
No, I didn't moan.
I said you didn't moan about it. You did not moan about it. Surprisingly. And 2 sides of mashed potatoes.
Yeah. The only thing I moaned about that is because they always put them in pots and you can't get them out of the fucking stupid little, all of it out of the little pot. Stick it on the...
Sonny said when I used them, I did the same. I would take them back in or just leave them inside and plug it back in. I would just put my stuff in a cart and push it out instead of riding the scooter out. Oh, that would have been too much work. Presley smiled. Sonny said, yes, we witnessed what happened. Presley said, "That's my girl." First time for everything. Yeah. Yeah, usually he doesn't get a steak.
I've dated him before, yeah, I don't know what that. We've had him
I said,
elsewhere.
usually you don't.
We usually try not to go there. Or I usually try not to go there.
That's true. Once in a while, he gives in.
Let's just go there, let's get it done.
It was good.
How much is petrol? $2.47? Oh look, $2.47.
Once in a while, you just need meat.
Do have meat. I've been, what do I have out there? Meatloaf at the Vipin Peggers and sausage and gravy.
Once in a while, you need a steak. Actually, I think the protein's good for me.
Yeah. You don't get it there though, but anyway. Well said, Wendy, said Presley.
Thank you. And Sonny said, meat is good for you, especially steak. Yes.
Not good for the cow.
Well, I did my good deed for a cow when I let it cross the road in front of me.
Yeah, now all his cousins have been landing on your plate.
Actually, that was a cow. Those would be steers, I think.
Yeah, you steered them the wrong way.
They tell me to eat protein at dialysis.
Well, tomorrow when you go in, you can tell them I had 18 last night.
And didn't we have Indian last night?
Last night before, wasn't it?
No. Oh yeah, Tuesday.
When did we go last night?
Hi Colleen, how are you? She said, hi Ray and Wendy.
Hi Colleen, how are you doing? This is the calm before the storm.
Yep, so I
Grocery.
listened to the news and went to the grocery store just in case we get snowed in. Because they went from 2 or less inches, now they're up to 4 to 7 inches.
Oh, Sonny said up to 10 inches.
Well, further south of us is going to get more, but if it moves further north, yep.
But she says she's heard different versions, different things of it. Who bloody knows?
Well, just in case.
We'll be home for a few days.
It said like 9.8 inches. And Presley said, I just noticed the doll, Ray.
That's always it. It's to be right on your flipping backside. And then their cars flipping zooms down the road like they're taking a crap. Anyhow. Doll. It's a stuffed toy. And it's Paddington's right boot. Didn't you see the title to the video? 8 inches, 9.8 inches. Wow. How's you doing, Colleen? Oh, okay, you said okay. Okay.
Sonny sent me. Ooh, that says Kansas City 9.8.
Shit.
Wow.
Wow.
Well, I'm not going out in that much.
Nope.
Presley said, okay, sure. Sonny said, I'm sending you a text of the screenshot. I just saw it. Colleen said, oh, you know.
Yeah, tomorrow's just supposed to be like real cold and that, but when she comes home, I don't know if we'll have to go out anywhere, but if we do, I don't know if
It's
work
not
will
supposed
come
to
in.
do anything tomorrow.
It'll just be real cold.
Yeah.
But if something happens, if that changes tomorrow, but if we get work, we'll go out and do that, and then get back. And when we get back home, I'll put the cover on the windscreen, because I definitely don't want to be flipping clearing off the windscreen.
Sonny, thumbs up. Oh, there were a bunch of empty spots at the grocery store.
Empty what?
Empty stuff, empty
Oh,
shelves.
shelves.
Bread, milk. There were people standing there in my way trying to get the butter for waiting for them to fill up the milk. They were filling it up.
Oh crap, yeah, I've got something on the doorstep now. I have to go get that. I think it's here. Let me double check. Is it here yet? I ordered some stuff for this, which is going to be delivered today.
And he got crumpets.
I needed to fill up the order. Well, it's not here yet. Doesn't show. Said it'd be here between 5 PM and 10 PM. Could be out here, anyhow, they've delivered up to the van before now, or the truck, or whatever it's been in.
Whatever.
But yeah, I needed to make the order up because it wasn't that I had to pay another $3 to have it delivered today. It's like, really, I want this stuff today. And, needed it today. But anyway, and I didn't want to pay him $3 for nothing. So then I went and put some more on the order. And then,
You put crumpets on.
yeah. And then that wasn't enough, and then I had to find something else to put on there, so. Because I refused to pay him just $3 for nothing. I wanted to get something for me, $3. Oh, crap.
We might have to use the freezer in the garage. We got so much.
Excuse me. Oh, it still shows me fixing there.
So if we get snowed in, we should be okay. Oh wow, I spent how much?
A lot. Probably, judging by how many bags that came out.
Yeah, I did. Oh well.
Oof.
Hi Grandpa, how are you?
Hey Brandon.
Or Brandon.
How you doing tonight, mate? Are we going to have a rerun of your show last night? Did you get some sleep in the end? I'm putting the receipts in my pocket. I'll snap those when the end goes. I couldn't quite hear you right here, Wendy. Hi, Wendy. Oh, I said you were going to have a rerun of last night's live show to be... we went on for a little while last night. Wendy couldn't believe that I went in so late. And said that you were still going.
Yeah, that was pretty late for you.
Yeah. You're not normally on that late, are you? Albeit I think I was up all night after that anyway, but most of it at least. Yeah, it was a long last night. I'll be on tonight too. Probably not that long. Oh, it wasn't bad. I mean, we all had a good fun, but good chat, wasn't it? Sunny guys, I'm going to head to bed.
Early tonight. Be safe, stay warm. You too.
You too, Sonny.
Be careful if we do get all that snow.
Yeah. She said that she'll be working tomorrow, right? And then, because she said she's only got one more day of it before that comes in, and then she's home for however long it will be stuck indoors for. You're bracing for some cold weather tomorrow? Yeah, it's going to be a high of 10 degrees here tomorrow, Grandpa.
Sonny suggests I'll be working tomorrow.
The shops are absolutely flipping packed. We just, well, I only know from the car park. Wendy went inside. And, well, it's just, she had fun.
Oh, I think I told you Tuesday night that I had way too many fluids. And I did. Wednesday, they were going to take off 3.1, but then my blood pressure started dropping. They stopped at 2.9, but that's a lot for me. Usually it's like 1.7 or something they take off.
Good night, Sonny. Yeah, definitely good night, Sonny. Yes, I'll be working. Hopefully, this is a good one for you.
Yeah.
Gosh, I hope they don't think we can get you doing 2 minute shopping orders tomorrow. Tomorrow's going to be brutal, I reckon.
That's what she does the most of.
I know, it's going to be flipping crazy inside the shop, surely.
Well, yeah. And they're out of a lot of stuff. A lot of empty shelves. No cheese lasagna.
And then you were saying, Vippin, that like earlier on, that you might go tomorrow instead. And I said, no, I better go tonight. Holy crikey.
Yeah.
It's just,
Oh, I got a bunch of junk, but I got some real food too.
Well, we already had real food, but or some of it. But now we got some more. Oh, what? Ta-da! Forgot. Wasn't on me.
Oh, we can see Ray now.
Sorry about that. Felt a little bit better earlier. Had a shower. I hadn't had one for a couple of days. But she doesn't like me. To the video. Did you get any power?
Yeah, they were talking about some obscene temperatures tomorrow morning. They're like minus 20 degrees wind chill.
Wow. That's tomorrow morning.
Mm-hmm. That's just ridiculous.
Well, you better take some gloves out.
I always have gloves in my pocket.
I mean, ones that are shipping good enough. I saw on one of our local Facebook groups that the manager at Aldi's refused to sell a customer as much as
she was trying to buy. I think it said several chickens and several loaves of bread and a few bulk buys.
Wow, he refused?
You could tell she was hoarding. Wow.
Wow.
I know, but I'm surprised that they would do that.
Yeah. I mean, at the end of the day, she's still flipping buying
how
it
long
from the
is
shop.
she expected to be here? My heavens.
Jeez. Several chickens. Maybe she's got a flipping lot of people she's going to be looking after.
I don't know. I didn't buy that much.
There's only two of us. Yeah, everyone in the comments was two, but everyone also needs food too. Yeah, can't go to just one person. It's a bit flipping crazy. I've got you all upside down because I'm plugging in the phone charger.
Maybe Tuesday before we thaw out.
Oh shit. Yeah, I think that's when I saw that the weather looks a bit better, or the temperature looks a bit better.
But that's just 4 days. I mean, you don't have to have the whole damn store for 4 days.
Holy crikey, they used to flipping close the shops on the weekends and such flipping when I was a kid. Christmas and such flipping there, they closed it down, all the holidays. People used to panic buy then. Okay, these people around here freak out when they mention snow. Yeah.
I do when they start talking 4 to 7 inches, and then Sonny just sent me a text that showed they were talking about 9.8 inches in Kansas City.
9.8. Why didn't you just say 10?
Why don't we not?
Why don't we not have it?
I was happier when they were like on 2 or under, anywhere from a dusting to 2 inches. And they were saying, but it could move further north and then it'll go up. So I guess it's moving north because now it's gone up. It'll be funny if they were just sending out a false information. It'll be fine with me.
Someone was showing 12 to 18 inches here, but I think they've lowered that considerably. Wow.
Yeah, they've raised ours considerably.
Yeah. I mean,
But no ice. We're not supposed to get ice, just snow.
Hopefully it's just fluffy snow that blow away. It's easier to move. But I'll be putting the
We're now supposed to get mainly ice. Ooh, that's not nice at all.
no, we've had that. Don't like that. So go and get some food and such, and you'll be indoors doing loads of reviews instead, or watching Bonanza. That's what most people are worried about: ice accumulating on the power lines and people losing electricity. Yeah.
Yes. That is a reality. We lost power for 6 days during the great ice storm of, what was it, 2002? I don't know. I haven't a scrapbook.
Somewhere
Show me
around
the
there.
date. Yeah,
Yeah, that was brutal.
it was.
Stuck it out for a little bit, but
A couple of days. It got cold though.
yeah, it really got cold.
We ended up going to my mom's. All the hotels were full. You couldn't get a room anywhere.
Yeah. I took my mum my battery pack,
Thing.
battery bank, and a little heater for water lines out in the garage. They have frozen twice before, I know.
Oh, that's bad.
I have 2 smart batteries with an inverter if needed. And then you get one of those Jackery type things, or whatever the one is that Pork Chop got. Eco something or other. It's a lot of different ones, isn't there? Do some reviews on those. I've been seeing recently, vipping on some videos somewhere, or on some ads on videos, how they got these wireless dash cams now. Have you seen those around there, Bryn? That's what I took my mum, not a Jackery, but it was decent, yeah. It is decent, rather, not it was. It is. Yeah, they got some real big ones. There's a bloke that does some stealth camping, etc. up in Canada. He does them here in the US too, and he does them in extreme temperatures, like minus 27, I think, was one he went out in, crazy bastard. But anyway, and he had one of those, well, he has a few of those to go away with, and one of them's like bloody great big one. I think it's like a 2,000 watt or something. Massive flipping thing.
Did James go to bed?
I don't know, I didn't hear to go, and James, he must have fallen asleep or something. It's nearly 3 o'clock in the morning for him, isn't it?
Yep. He has to work tomorrow.
Oh, yeah, that's right. I'm not sure who's on here, but Grandpa will be coming on in about 10 minutes or so. He'll be doing his live show. And we get to see how long we're on for tonight. It was fun though last night. We had a good, well, you were doing all the chatting, the rest of us were maybe chatting to ourselves, but it was, and typing away. I'm all caught up on reviews, and I doubt I get anything else until next week. Wonderful feeling, yeah. Only thing is you're not earning any money if you ain't getting anything in to review. Well, unless people are buying stuff. Excuse me. But we didn't do any work today, come to think of that.
Nope.
Nothing. Well, no paying work at least. Yeah, Cassandra was quizzing me pretty good on everything, LOL. Yes, she was. I said to her that you got some videos out on it. I was trying to steer her that way so she could go watch a few of those. But I know you was there to answer her, but yeah, she was coming out with a lot of questions. And I think at one stage, or maybe that was the last of her, was when she had a ride share to go pick up. I saw her say that she has to go pick someone up. She does ride share. I think she's over in California somewhere, I believe.
Brandon said y'all be making a few more videos that are related to reviewing.
Yeah, I've done a few like with proxy pics, but I have lots of deals anyway. Oh, that's good. Hello, Will. And he came in with a scooter. She wanted to see what scooter he had last night. Pork chop. Hi, how cold is it tonight? I don't know. It's not warm. 31.
It's not bad.
Yeah.
Not as bad as it's going to be tomorrow.
We just came back from the shops. Well, I waited in the van. Wendy went in and raced around on the electric go-kart thing. And it was busy. The car park was busy when we first got there. It still was when we were leaving.
It was busy in there.
But it thinned out a little bit when we was leaving.
I could tell when we drove by Sprouts how busy they were.
Oh, yeah. But Wendy's went and bought everything in the shop. She came out with lots of bags. And I'd literally just moved from the parking spot. I told her where I was going to be. Thought, oh, look, there's a parking spot over there. I'll go over that one. But when I got over there, I mean, I couldn't really see her from there or coming out the door. Oh, yeah, I did move that mirror, didn't I? Just remember. Move it back. Bring that mirror window down a bit. Anyway, anyway, I couldn't see her properly from where my vantage point, and I saw it's thinning out a bit. There's a space behind me, so I'll turn around because I'm parking the disabled bay for her. So I go up the aisles. Finally, Vipping get down the aisle out on the drive part out on the space.
And my phone was in here.
Oh, it was. Oh, I thought it. Oh, I didn't see it there. That's why I didn't see it. Anyhow, so then I'm driving down the aisle to go Vipping Park where I intended to, and then right in front of me is all I can see is the back of Wendy on one of these scooter things. I'm flashing her and beeping her.
I know, because I'm thinking, oh my God, I'm going to be driving up and down all these aisles. My phone's in the van.
Literally just moved. Typical, isn't it?
I went right where you told me you would be. You weren't there.
I moved. I moved. I thought I'll get a better vantage point and she might be able to see me better there. Whoops.
Nope.
But don't forget, Grandpa's going to be on at 9 o'clock tonight, thereabouts. He says he won't be on as long as last night, but we don't know, do we?
All right, everyone. I'm going to start hauling groceries in.
You want help? So.
Everybody have a good night.
Grandpa, sorry I had to step away for a minute. No, you're right. You'll be on in about 5 minutes, won't you?
I was just saying goodbye. I'm going to start hauling groceries in and putting them away.
Okay, Wendy. Good night. Stay warm, says Grandpa.
I'll try.
Yeah. She's got to be out early in the morning.
Yes, I do.
Grandpa says, hi, Pork Chop. Let's turn around that way, right? I'm waiting on Amazon to get here with my package. Moving up the garage door. And we got any special subject for tonight's chat there, Grandpa? Okay, I'll see you all over there if you can make it. I'll be going over there. I might just pop out and give Wendy a hand with these bags, but I'll definitely be there. Gotta find me out now. I ain't gonna be too happy because I'm jump off a minute ago. Hotshot, I think he was going to talk about the cold weather. Oh. It's gonna be weird here. Alright, I suppose I'll see you all over there. I guess Sharks, how you doing, Sharks? We're just getting ready to head over to Grandpa's show. He'll be starting at 9 o'clock, so if you go to Dashing Grandpa, go to his channel, he'll be on at 9. But Wendy's just been and bought the shops out. Because we've got a storm coming in here, I think. You probably have it your way, right? Anyway, so I was going to give her a hand before he starts. So I'm going to finish this up, and I'll see you all over at Grandpa's in probably 5 or 10 minutes. Oh, she's left the bloody door wide open. Why does she have to have that one wide open? I took my bloody jacket off. Yeah. Alright, see you in a bit there. Thanks all for being here, and I'll see you 5 or 10 minutes on Grandpa's. Ta-da! Oops.